Here I am at the Forum on Building Up China's Cultural Strength 2025, which is held in Shenzhen, South China's Guangdong province. Attendees to the forum included officials of publicity departments, representatives of cultural enterprises and public institutions, and scholars and experts. I've talked to some of them to get their insights.
Lately, I'm focused on how AI will affect social science knowledge system. AI has become an internal part of social life. AI affects society, economy, culture, politics, people, daily life, everything. So we have to think about really a sort of division of labor system between AI and human scholars. That's very important. So we let AI help us do certain kind of intellectual work. Then we focus on the kind of knowledge which can produce only by human being.
在互联网条件下的这种新大众文艺，怎么让大家能够生产出更好的作品？我们未来一代一代，我们将会培养出什么样的观众？文艺作品是要引领，我们思考一下，我们怎么能够把我们的这个文艺作品可以拍得更好，可以拍一些更积极的、更正向的。
我们现在在海外有些很好的文化产品，比如说游戏，比如说网络上的小说、微短剧，一些 IP， 比如说玩具的 IP， 在全世界很多年轻人那儿取得了共鸣。前段时间很多外国朋友到中国的这个社交媒体上来，也跟中国的年轻人一起交换了关于生活的分享的信息，所以我倒觉得我们在中间只需要去做真善美这样的人性共通想要追求的东西，我们的文化产业就应该很容易就会得到全世界的理解。